Petite Rouge, a Cajun Red Riding Hood. Written by Mike Artell, illustrated by Jim Harris. A little mouse is hiding on every spread of this book except one. See how many of them you can find. Back in the swamp where that Spanish moss grow, I heard me a story from a long time ago. In a little old house that been built out of wood live a girl people call Petite Rouge Riding Hood. One day when her grandma came down with the flu, Petite Rouge mama told her what she got to do. Take her this gumbo and 3 or 2 sweater and some of this boudin for make her feel better. You can take the pirogue with that long push pole. Then there's just one more thing that you need to be told. Don't stop in the swamp. Don't you stop on the way, 'cause the swamp's full of gators, Chef. That's where they stay. So you take that cat and the pirogue with you and bring yourself home just as soon as you're through. Petite Rouge take that food and her cat Cajun too, then jump in that pirogue like she told to do. Mama wave adieu and Cajun he wave back as he float through the swamp where the water look black. They don't be gone long when they see by a stump a big long green log that got plenty of bump. That log, it come close to the pirogue and say, "Now what you two doing out here, s'il vous plaît?" It was Claude, that old gator. Petite Rouge got a hunch that old Claude be thinking he'd like to have her for lunch. "We taking this food to my grandma," she say, "and I got me this pole. So you get out the way." "Pardon, mademoiselle, I don't mean to be rude. I just thinking that maybe you share some of your food. A taste of that boudin or shrimp étouffée, that's all I want. Then I'll get out the way." Petite Rouge raised that pole way up high in the air, and she looked at old Claude, and she give him a stare. "I'm counting to 3, and if you still there, this pole gonna hit you where you part your hair." And when she said 1, old Claude back out the way. He know that that girl sure enough mean what she say. Then little Petite Rouge pushed that pirogue again, and old Claude closed his eyes, and old Claude start to grin. "I got an idea, and I know what to do. I'll get me that food and that little girl too." That gator swim fast, and then quick as dem mouse, he up on the porch of grandma's old house. He opened the door, then stick in his head, and he see grandma asleep in the bed. He try to tiptoe so she don't hear no sound, but his tail bump the shelf and 2 cups fall down. When they hit the floor, crash, it break both them cup, and grandma she hear it, and grandma wake up. "Sacré!" she exclaim, "I know this ain't right." Then she jump in the closet and lock that door tight. "Ha ha!" old Claude laughed. "You can hide, that's okay. In fact, it's mo better with you out the way." Claude put on the nightgown and grandma's nightcap, then jump in the bed like he'd taken a nap. He pull up the covers round his big old green head and pretend that he's grandma just lying in bed. And sure enough, right soon there's a knock at the door, and old Claude say, "Come in, what you stay outside for?" And in walk Cajun, Petite Rouge Riding Hood, and they look at grandma, and she don't look good. Petite Rouge say, "Grandma, your face is all green, and your skin got them bumps. Now what did that mean?" Old Claude make a smile, and he say, "It's that flu. It make me all green with them bumps, that's for true." "Why don't you come closer? 'Cause I wanna see all that good food your mama done cooked for po' me." Petite, Rouge Riding Hood, and then Tejon the cat, they take a step closer from where they was at. Petite Rouge say, "Grandma, I know you been sick, but I think my eyes be playing on me a trick." "Your mouth kinda big and your nose kinda long, and I got me a feeling there's something bad wrong." "I been rubbing my nose with them tissues," said Claude, "and my nose look funny 'cause I rub it too hard." "Now come one step closer," said Claude kinda sweet, "'cause I thinking that maybe it's about time to eat." Petite, Rouge, and Tejon get up real close. When Claude smile, Tejon turn as white as them ghosts. Petite Rouge say, "Grandma, you teeth big and white, and Tejon and me know that something ain't right." And that's when old Claude laugh, and he say, "Oh, may we? It ain't right for you, but it's sure right for me." Claude throw off them sheet. Petite Rouge shout, "Aye! It's that gator who wanna make a lunch out of me." Claude crawl out the bed and then onto the floor. Then Petite Rouge know she got some trouble for sure. But Tejon the cat, y'all, he know what to do. He's smart for a cat, yeah, you know that for true. When Claude turn his back, Tejon run to the table and jump up on top just as fast as he able. He find him the bottle that say red hot sauce. Then he reach back his arm and he give it a toss. He see Petite Rouge catch the sauce in her hand, then he pull out the basket a piece of boudin. He tossed that boudin just when Claude start to hiss. Tejon cross his fingers and hope she don't miss. Petite Rouge watch that boudin come fly through the air, then she reach up and catch it. But guess who right there? That's right, it was Claude. Petite Rouge knew one thing, old Claude's mouth ain't open, 'cause he like to sing. She take that hot sauce, and 'fore you count to two, she soak that boudin with that sauce true and true. She shoved that boudin right up front of Claude's nose just about the same time Claude done snap his jaws close. He think that he done bite Petite Rouge Riding Hood, and at first Claude be thinking, she tastes pretty good. But then he stop chewing and close both his eyes, then sit up and think maybe he gonna die. He make them backflip, 'cause that boudin so hot, and the next thing you know his tail tied in them knot. He dance all around, he don't know what to do. His mouth feel like fire, his nose burning too. So into the swamp with his mouth open wide, Claude jump in that water to cool off inside. And then from that closet Grandma she peek out, 'cause she wanna see what be making Claude shout. And when she see Claude in that swamp jumping round, she come out the closet and dance up and down. Then Grandma, Tejon, and Petite Rouge Riding Hood be roll on that floor and they laugh theirself good. Then Grandma stand up and she dust off her clothes. She say, "Whew, that food sure smell good to my nose. Now pull up some chair and let's take a look at all the good food your mama done cook." And soon they all eatin' that shrimp etouffee, boudin, and gumbo with lots of filet. And when they're all through, Petite Rouge tell Grandmère, go sit yourself down in your big rocking chair. Grandmère she sit down with Tasia on her lap, and soon Petite Rouge and them all take them nap. And folks in the swamp say that sometimes they see old Claude hanging round that old stump of a tree. 'Cause Claude, that old gator, he finally cooled down, but when he see people now, he don't come round. Old Claude reckon people be too hot to eat. He don't know that the hot sauce done made all the heat. Old Claude he been tricked, so it all worked out good for Tejon, Grandmère, and Petite Rouge Riding Hood. I hope you all enjoyed Petite Rouge, a Cajun Red Riding Hood by Mike Artell and illustrated by Jim Harris.